Hello, it's Donnie back again with a post review for Diamond Art Club. And this is my very first painting I received from them. To recap, let's see if I have the information really close here. This was on their promotional offer that they had done. Where you would just pay the shipping. I don't think they have it going anymore, but it was $8.95. Shipping is all I paid for this, and I will put a little mark up here. There should be a little eye showing up right about here, and if you want to go watch my pre-review of this painting, and you'll be able to see what I thought of it before I started doing it. Now, I have 3 books of paintings, so I'm going to just see if I can find it in here real quick. I don't have okay, it must be, no, it's, you know, I don't know where I have it. Hold on. Okay, the new books that I showed you in my last video, where I'm putting all my stuff in, that's only half of it. The other half is a database so that I will be able to number the pages and be able to just find exactly which page it's on for a specific painting. So just bear with me while I'm changing over my system. I'm trying to make things more streamlined. Sometimes it can get unstreamed. Okay, so I paid $8.95. I took this picture off of a different website because the one that they have on the Diamond Art Club website is just of a completed one, and it wasn't of the actual picture itself. So I just went somewhere. It's the same picture because it is sold in a lot of places. This is a 26 by 31. I don't have any notes on it. I just have what's in my head because I just finished this yesterday. And I just started these books yesterday as well, so I now have a place to put all my notes. It came to me in 9 days. I ordered it on the 4th. It was one of theirs that they had ready to ship. They shipped it. It took 4 days to ship, but I did order it on a holiday. And I believe, yeah, okay, that was in the middle of the week, but it was on July 4th that I ordered it. It shipped July 8th, and I received it July 13th. So 9 days to get here. And I really enjoyed doing this because this is actually my second full round drill that I've done. I still have a hard time with rounds. I have a harder time with rounds because I spend more time trying to line them up, and because they don't have a fit right next to each other, I have a harder time getting the lines straight. But what I really like is how they have the colors in the background to where it comes through. I mean, look how shiny that is. That is super shiny, and that's just from the light from my camera coming on here. But, so, like, look in this brownish area. You can see the gold coming through. So it adds some extra color to it. And on the tree limbs here, how you can see the purple in the background. So that's really pretty. And I didn't have hardly any garbage at all. I mean, I didn't have garbage per se. It was just, there was just like less than 5 drills in the entire painting that I did that had like holes in them. But that was it. Here goes the trying to think what I can say, because I've only done two other post drills, post diamond painting drill reviews, and I'm not quite sure exactly because I'm just now starting to take notes on things. I do want to show you what I used and what I have left. I used this since they don't have an inventory sheet, since the inventory is here on the key, you know, twice. That's all I needed. I just took a copy of the key and I placed them on the containers, and there were 20 colors, and there was a good amount left considering these colors here weren't used for very much, and I still have quite a few left that I'm going to be able to put in my leftover. They do have DMC codes on them, so they'll be easy to find. And then here's what I have left out of these colors here. There was a lot of the 310s left, but the L and the plus sign, those were only used in these areas, so that's quite a bit left for only needing like a 10, 15. And there's a lot of the blues left. And then the main color, this one right here, I have quite a bit of that left. I actually had 3 of these filled with this color, because that's the main, I mean the background color. So yeah, I really enjoy the fact that I have leftovers, because those can always be used for those drills that don't come with enough. And that's one of the reasons why I've been ordering some round drills, is because I'd like to have leftovers so that I can actually fulfill my, you know, quest to get every single color of both round and square. I'm not as prepared as Wendy by buying all the containers I'm going to need ahead of time, but I've got a good start. So, post reviews really don't take very long because I don't know what else to say. I really enjoy this. I mean, one thing I did notice though about the diamonds is, I mean, I've done a few round drills and these seem to have a lot of facets on them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but here, I'm going to see as close as I can get, see if you can see them. It might just not focus in because it's too close, but there you go. You can kind of see. Let's see if I can find a pointer. Right in here. Look at these. You can especially see, I'm trying to point to the one that I'm covering up. Okay, see that one right there, the brown one? Right all in there, you can kind of see. There you go. They have a lot. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a drill with that many facets on it. They may have them, the other companies, but they aren't obvious to me like this one is. It's beautiful, and I think I'm going to do something different for framing this one, and that means I'm going to have to go into town, and I will do another video on that as soon. See, I'm really, my OCD is really bad right now because I'm finding the ones that aren't perfectly even. I'm going to roll it flat since I haven't done that yet. Just use my, some people say they get this and it was called a dough roller. That's what Gwenny's was called. I just started watching her channel. It's called Everything Gwenny, and you might want to check her out. She's pretty new, but she does quite a few videos, and she's quite active on my channel and in our group. Very nice girl, lady, woman. I know anyone over 18 doesn't like to be called a girl. So these don't pop in, but there was times when I didn't push down as hard, so I just want to make sure that they're pressed in. And here I must have popped one out and flipped it over because that was upside down. There we go. It's also, I think, because I'm using the Pick Me Up tool, and when you put diamonds in with this, because the tip is a bit thicker, it doesn't, it kind of spreads it sometimes, I noticed on these rounds, and so it'll sometimes push them aside and then I have to fix them, but I still really enjoy using this. And if you're curious, I've had some people ask, I made my own this thing with the rainbow loom. And here's something I just wanted to just show you real quick. I was making a drill pin for my daughter. She picked up this feather pin at the Dollar Tree and she wanted me to make it into a drill pin for her, and I needed to use hot glue, and I had the hot glue gun warming up and it was sitting right next to this, so it actually melted my rubber band, so I just stuck some hot glue on it to hold them back together so the thing wouldn't fall apart. And these rubber bands that came with the rainbow loom must be disintegrated or something, or old, because they popped. They one of them is broken up here, but as long as I don't mess with it, I think it should hold. But I can see this one's getting loose because of it. But hey, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about my beautiful blue owl that I finished. Mostly I did it while I was in the living room, and when I was out watching the kids play in the little pool, the little kiddie pool we have out there. And I did a lot of diamond painting while I was outside, and that was another reason why I wanted to make sure to press this down, because in the heat, I was in the shade and everything, but it still gets pretty hot. I wanted to make sure that the that they stayed in place because of the glue getting hot or whatnot. But I'm really pleased with this, and you know, I'm not an owl fan, and for not being an owl fan, I sure do have a lot of owl diamond paintings, and that's just because I think they're cute, but it's not something I'm obsessed with, not something I have to have. But this was the cutest of the ones that they were offering at the time, and so I had chosen this one. I do have another one from them that I've not shown you, and it's just something that they gave me for a thank you for my review, and it was a gift that they sent me, and I don't know if it's something you guys want to see. I mean, I didn't pay anything for it, and I seem to get some negative feedback in my dislikes or likes on the videos when I talk about companies that I have gotten something, you know, for free or for a reduced price, and I don't understand why people would not like that, because it helps us to helps me to show you what companies are worth checking into. And Diamond Art Club, I mean, I ordered this on my own. I didn't approach them, they didn't approach me, and I paid for this and I received it, and I did my review all on my own with no prompts from them. And when they saw my review, that's when I started being in contact with them, and they even offered all of you guys, well, the first, I think it was the first 10 people, a 20% discount with my code. And I don't know if the 10 people have used it yet, but 20% off is a pretty decent deal, especially when you're getting something from an American company that ships right from America, and it comes quickly, and it's beautiful. The product is just amazing, and I mean, do what makes you sparkle, and they put their words into their work, because not only do the gems sparkle, but the canvas itself sparkles. And I introduced that as well in my unboxing video. Excuse me. So if you want to see the other one, it's an eagle. I'd be more than happy to show it to you. I just want to let you know I know how much it would cost. I looked it up on their site because I wanted to get all the dimensions and all the information on it. And just let me know, and I can show it to you guys. I mean, I really don't need to review the painting, but I can do that. I mean, I'm more than happy to show you what I have, because I'm proud of this company. I mean, I can't praise them enough, I don't think, because they're just wonderful people, and they have great customer service, and they are very active in the Facebook and social media, and they will answer questions, and they return emails, everything. So it's not just the product, it's the people that make this company wonderful. And if you don't at least check them out, you know, I mean, you don't have to, but I would, you know, I'd at least check them out, give them a look. It's diamondartclub.com, and use the code. Try my code. If you do decide to order something, try using the code. I will look it up, and I will put it down below and let you know what the code is before you go to try and order, just in case it still works if the 10 people haven't used it yet. But check them out, and I'm sure you'll love it just as much as I did. And that's about it. I think I've said enough. So if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe if you already haven't, and ring that bell so you know when I post a new video. So until next time, have a good day. Bye.